Now, last season, the Knicks were coming off a short pandemic year in which they barely had any preseason and training camp, and they were pretty much in the first year of rebuilding, especially with newcomer president Leon Rose. But that didn't stop that young Knicks team from overcoming their struggles in the beginning of the season to, after having the Derrick Rose trade, to becoming the top 3 teams in the NBA in three-point shooting. And believe it or not, a lot of people around the league thought that was a fluke. And now this current season, the Knicks added more firepower to this team with Kemba Walker and Evan Fournier. And as we see how it's playing out, they're continuing to build on that momentum from last season, as this year we pretty much been top 2 teams in three-point shooting. And this isn't a fluke. I mean, our roster pretty much really hasn't changed from last season. We just added pretty much more firepower. The only three-point shooter that we lost was Reggie Bullock. If you look at our first 8 games, the only night that we shot bad as a unit was the second game against Orlando, where we shot 28% from 3. Pretty much against Boston, we shot 38. Against Washington, 36%. Detroit, 39. Washington again, 46%. Orlando, 44%. And then Philadelphia, 43%. And then, of course, against the Pelicans, we shot 58%. And once again, we could contribute the new additions to our team in Evan Fournier and Kemba Walker, especially Kemba, surprising me every day, especially with that right knee just holding up, man. He's doing step back threes. He's shooting really well from 3, even though his minutes are up and down. But him and Evan Fournier is definitely helping us keep that stat line up. And teams are going to have to respect that, especially members of the media, because this trend is pretty much here to stay as long as these guys stay consistent and healthy. So a lot of these media members are just going to have to learn how to love it.
Promise you this, above all else, I'm going to be more obnoxious, more overbearing, and I'm going to make you all learn to love it, because you'll have no choice.